what is the DNA of a champion organisation or a champion person? What is it that separates them? What is it that in my global mark thinking and programme that I share with you that can help you understand how you can be so different? I remember, those of you that know I have a sports background, and my brain was just filled with sport. And when I entered the world of work, I became a little bit obsessed with what did sports people do to become world class? What did world class business people do? And I did research into, were there similarities? Were they different? What was their character? What skills did they learn? And here's the findings. Here's what I found. I found that the similarities are exactly the same. And so what I did, I created a methodology for the DNA of champions that took the best from the sports world, the best from the business world. Creating this model has 8 areas of performance. And that's the model that I teach in my Global Mark programme, so that you can have the competitive edge, so that you can lead the field. So one of these areas would be about, as you know, if you're an athlete, the triggers probably of the corporate world is higher and much worse than being an athlete, the challenges you face. Is how do you plan? How do you plan yourself, your staff? And I teach you in this programme how to plan like an athlete, how they would plan and prepare and train. And you will wonder why you never learnt how to do this before. Perhaps right now you're sitting at red and you're thinking, Sheena, you're right. I don't plan like an athlete. I've written a book on all of this. The manuscript is complete. And this book goes through all of my thinking, all of my methodologies. And once I have it printed, it will be a book that will change the life of thousands of people in the business world. But one of the other areas that I work on, another P, is your performance as a speaker. Now, what I've noticed is that lots of people go out and they speak very badly, or they have one way they speak, and they give you lots of facts and information. What I teach in my programme is performance-based speaking. That means that what you might say in the boardroom is very different to what you would say if you were looking for an angel investor, or if you were out doing a sales programme. These are all different frameworks, different formulas with a psychological approach to them. Let me ask you this. What if you could turn your performance speaking to green? What if every time you went out, people asked you questions like, go and show me that again, Sheena? Can you tell me that again? What kind of results might I get if I do that? So my programme, the DNA of Champions, has 8 areas of performance, ranging from planning, from speaking, coaching, training, customer service, mentoring. And it's the only 8 performance areas you will ever need to become world class in your organisation. I look forward to speaking to you soon, but in the meantime, first be the best and then be first.